Here's John Lees with the live call at the $600,000 Kentucky Turf Cup.
They're off in the Kentucky Turf Cup. Pyrite Mountain began well one from the inside. Nobody anxious to make the lead here, though. Here comes Saffron Hall towards the outside with Cozy Kitten. These two now getting out to be 1-2 in the Ramsey colors as they have one lap to go on the Turf Cup. Olympic Thunder and the White Blinkers is now taking third, and War Dancer, the favorite, has got a forward spot. He's got a good hold there just off horses. And as they run here for the sharper of the two turns, Prado Ole could be caught a bit wide, but comes up to join there on the outside as well. Then tucking in is Tricky Hat in mid-pack on the outside of Fear the Kitten, saving all the ground. Then it's back to Leighton Register. Pyrite Mountain is now third last, and Sun Tracer trails about 10 lengths off the leaders. So they head up for the backstretch now, this long gradual incline, and Rafael Bejarano has got Saffron Hall on the lead. Looks like a very sensible pace, getting some pressure though, so he picks it up just a touch here on the incline. He's in front by about a length. Prado Ole prompting in second, and Olympic Thunder now settling in third. Cozy Kitten to the inside fourth, and Fear the Kitten and War Dancer well placed. He's in the middle of the pack, about 5 lengths off the pace setter. Just to his inside comes Tricky Hat, well switched off early. Then it's back to Leighton Register and Pyrite Mountain. Sun Tracer still trails patiently at the back. Less than 6 furlongs to go now in the Turf Cup. And Saffron Hall doing his thing, using his speedy style. He leads it by a half length. Prado Ole is a closer second, but now they begin to bunch up. Here's War Dancer with the bright green cap on the outside. He's coming on quickly. And War Dancer is loaded, getting up now to be third. Down inside is Fear the Kitten. Right there is Cozy Kitten, now racing fifth with a half mile to go. Length and a half back to Leighton Register. Tricky Hat still saving ground and patient. Now Sun Tracer moves. And here comes Sun Tracer. He's suddenly passing horses fast on the outside. Then it's back to Pyrite Mountain, and Olympic Thunder is now dropped out last. They're coming for the top of the long stretch drive, and Sun Tracer has made an enormous run. He's coming extremely wide, but he comes on to take on Saffron Hall. Prado Ole. War Dancer is still in it. They come inside the final quarter now, and War Dancer is doing his best running. He's taken on by Sun Tracer, and Pyrite Mountain has come from dead last. Pyrite Mountain, Sun Tracer, these two kicking on from War Dancer. In the final eighth now, Sun Tracer drifts in. He's joined by Pyrite Mountain, but it's Sun Tracer from Pyrite Mountain. Sun Tracer, Pyrite Mountain. Sun Tracer and Pyrite Mountain. What a theatrical photo finish to the Kentucky Turf Cup. And it's War Dancer finishing third.
John Lee's not going to call it as they hit the line, but it's either 7-1 on the 5 Sun Tracer or 8-1 on the outside to rally from off the pace with Julian Leparoux and Pyrite Mountain for Todd Pletcher. Very, very tight as they hit the line. You had Saffron Hall and jockey Rafael Bejarano setting the pace throughout this race. Just pressing him in second was my selection of Prado Ole. Those two start to back out of it as the real running begins. And right here, it's going to come down to these two. The 5 towards the inside, and Sun Tracer with Florian Garou aboard for Chris Block. You know he's better than what he showed in that American St. Ledger last out on August 16th. Late charge from Leparoux and Pyrite Mountain.
Well. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you guys. September 10th. That video clip or audio clip was from Kentucky Downs. If you're not really familiar with Kentucky Downs, it is a very, very different track that you guys are used of. In the Kentucky Downs, you're going to find a lot of back runners, mid-pack runners, maybe people that's been in the very back of the pack, possibly win. Decent long shots. A lot of favorites that start off fast, will possibly maybe 75% not win. Just a simple fact, because when they ran last year, there was only 3 horses that went wire to wire in their whole season. Why? Is because in the backstretch there is a hill that they need to climb. It's a slight grade, but nothing really, really big. But that really gives out a whole bunch of I mean, you need to use a lot of energy just to go up that hill when you're racing like that. So I just want you guys to know about the Kentucky Downs course. In the backstretch, there's a slightly uphill, and there's a lot of things that could go wrong and a lot of things that could change the race with that. But like I said, only 3 horses went wire to wire last year during their season. I believe their opening day was the 5th, but this is the first day that I've seen the racing there since last year. It's a good course, but it's just a course that you just need to be careful with, and definitely you need to understand. I got a couple things I want to talk about this morning. I'm not going to be here long because I'm going to possibly do at least 1 or 2 tracks today. My picks, if you want to purchase my picks, just let me know. You could let me know on DJ. You can let me know on Facebook. Send me a text. Pretty much almost all you guys have my phone number. But if you look at my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, or the Matt's Racing Picks page, on the very top you're going to see where it says PayPal. You just need to click on that. I don't really want to post it on DJ just for professional reasons. But anyways, that's an easier way to get a hold of me and pay me if you guys want to send me something. I'd like to say thank you to one of the people that did purchase my Tampa picks already ahead of schedule. The whole season of Tampa is going to be 93 days of racing, and I am selling you that for only $175 for the whole season. And a lot of you guys for the past few days that's been getting my picks won that easily. But yesterday was a very good day. It turned out very, very decent. I only put like $10 in my account, and I ended up with $278. I think that's what it is. But anyways, I did an early cash out, so I got probably $75 to play with today. But I'm definitely going to wait to see what kind of races there are today, because I'm not going to be nickel and diamond. I might do a couple pick 4s here and there, or I might just throw it all in one race. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm always like that. But most definitely, if you guys need anything, just let me know. Now, the Derby Lotto games today is going to be a early bird pick 5 at Monticello. I understand it's going to be a little bit tougher with harness races, but who knows? I mean, it could possibly pay out pretty decent. Now, the midday, it's going to be a pick 4. It's going to be at Arlington, okay, races 5 through 8. Now, the evening, it's going to be at Los Al. If you guys want Los Al, let me know. I don't know who all's listening, but if it's usually the people that gets my picks, I am planning on doing Los Al, excuse me, this evening. Okay, I believe, I don't know what time it starts, but let me go ahead and switch through here and tell you what all tracks are going to be running today. Kentucky Downs, Arlington, Belterra, Canterbury, Charlestown, Finger Lakes, Lincoln, Los Al, Louisiana Downs, Penn National, Presque Isle, and Remington. I am actually going to do Los Al today. I am planning on doing, let's see here real quick. And I'll do another track if you guys want to. Just let me know, definitely. But if you guys have any questions, by all means, write your questions down, and I will give you the best answers that I have for you. Oh, big news, big news, big news. On DJ, I like to welcome PayPal. If you guys weren't aware, DJ put PayPal on their website. It's easy. I think it's a lot better than everything else. It's a big add-on that's going to help you guys out a lot. If you guys do not have PayPal, definitely make an account. Okay, instead of waiting 7 days for your check, instead of complaining about, well, it's not going to let me deposit, might as well, I can't deposit, so I need to go to a different site. That's nonsense now. PayPal, the only thing you need to do is go to your name, scroll down to add funds, and once you go to add funds, you're going to go over and hit the amount of whatever you want to deposit, or enter a different amount, of course. And then when you hit PayPal, it's going to tell you how much you want to deposit. Okay, and then you click check out with PayPal. Okay, once you check out with PayPal, they're going to ask you to sign into your PayPal account in a separate page, not on the same page as Derby Jackpot, but on PayPal account page. Okay, once you sign in there, you're going to click, enter to sign in. Then it's going to tell you exactly how much you wrote down for, like, instance, $25 on DJ. Click check out with PayPal, sign in, boom, on the screen it'll say $25 Derby Games. Hit send. Within 10 seconds, you'll have your money in your account. The best thing I ever seen. Now, I think that the minimum buy-in, the minimum deposit for PayPal is $10, I think. And the minimum cash out is $2, I believe. I'm not really for sure if that's totally correct, but that's what I heard. But for instance, if you say cash out, boom, it's automatically in your PayPal account. No waiting whatsoever, I believe. Of course, with PayPal, if you need to transfer it to your bank, it takes like maybe 2 or 3 days tops. But yeah, DJ is stepping up really good with this PayPal. There isn't no fees. Credit card, of course, there's been problems here and there. I don't want to hear no more problems whatsoever. PayPal is the best thing to do right now. But most definitely, I really do appreciate this new feature with PayPal. Now, there's been a lot of big things going on with this racetrack. There's that festival going on. I forget what. Oh, at Doncaster. Doncaster's been having a lot of big races, a lot of big payouts. But hold on one second, guys. I got an email real quick for somebody. I'm going to read it real quick. Okay. Junk mail. But most definitely, guys, I'm going to be doing a couple tracks today, and just let me know what you guys want. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, it's all numbers to me, and I look over everything. DJ's been very quiet today. A lot of people's not here today, just the simple fact they had a lot of things to do, and also it's a work day. I understand that. This weekend, if I'm still around this weekend, if we're not traveling, I am planning on having a show Saturday night at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock Saturday night. I'm possibly going to try to get somebody on here with me. But, it's going to be a show where I want everybody to be on, okay? So if you want to be on and we all could talk among each other, voice-wise, just say, hey, let me in, like underneath the question area, just say, hey, let me in, and I'll send you a personal link to be able to come on the show where everybody's able to talk to each other. And we could discuss some of the races, and we could go ahead and bet together if you guys want to while we're on DJ. I've been sending out a whole bunch of invites to a lot of people across Facebook for my Match Racing Picks page. But of course, let's keep on coming with them shares and likes, people, because I'm definitely trying to get a lot more people to join so we can go ahead and have that giveaway. But Tampa Bay Downs, you can't beat it. 93 days, $175. Good morning there, Trina. Hey, good job, Trina. Good job. Most definitely. I mean, it's going to be a slow day today, but like I told you yesterday about the tracks I was throwing numbers out, and also the tracks that I did, was just the build your bankroll kind of day. But we will go ahead and try it again today. But if you guys have any questions about this PayPal thing that DJ has now, please let me know. I deposited a couple times already with it, and it works perfectly. I never cashed out yet with it, but I'm just checking to see if I have any horses starred. Nope, I don't. Not on this next one. I was looking over some of the races that were official. I had a 5-1. I'm looking over my starred horses. I had a 5-1 so far. I had that 90-1 starred. It came in second, but I missed that one. But no, guys, I'm just going to keep you guys on here just for about 5 minutes or so. I understand that there's a lot of things going on. I need to start getting these picks out and sending them out. But no, just a heads up. I just keep on coming on here each day to say hi to you guys, and I'm glad that you guys join me. And, I mean, we try to go over some of the races if you want to and try to get some picks if you want. But, I mean, it's kind of tough when nobody's really talking and I only got 2 viewers, and it's just pretty much a waste of time. But I do kind of like it. But, I mean, it's really hard to do anything when you only have 2 or 3 viewers that are listening. But, I mean, like I said, it's totally greatly appreciated. But when I start getting these people in here, I'm not going to be getting I'm not getting these special guests in here just to see that I only got 3 viewers. It's a waste of their time. It's a waste of my time. Because when I really do give time to you guys to let you know that I'm going to have a special guest on here, and I'm going to tell you who it is. I mean, I'm not going to be embarrassed with only 2 or 3 viewers. I understand it's the 2 or 3 viewers that's been with me for the whole time, but still, the people that's going to be on my show that's going to be able to see how many viewers I got. I mean, I can't have that. I mean, it's embarrassing. You know, they're like, well, who's this guy? You know, oh, it's the 3 or 4 viewers that's always been with me this whole time. But it's, you know, I started this hopefully that I would be able to build up a lot of followers. I mean, for crying out loud, I got like almost 400 people that likes my, you know, Facebook page, and I share it every single day. Say, hey, come join, come join. You know, I don't understand why there's only a few people here and there. I understand that people are working, but, you know, come on. There has to be at least more than 3 or 4 people that wants to come and listen to the show. Because, I mean, I really teach a lot of good stuff on here, and, you know, I don't know. I just don't know what the reason is. I mean, that's probably why I gave up on my website. I'm pretty much kicking myself in my butt because I did it. But I mean, a lot of people, nobody really asked me, well, what happened to your website? So that shows me that nobody was really getting on it, and that was a waste of money. You know, at first it was awesome. There was a lot of people that came to it, and there was a lot of people that really stuck with me. You know, heck, I remember, you know, Kentucky Derby. I remember the Preakness. You know, I remember there was like maybe 400 people that went on my website every single day that time of the year. But of course, guys, you need to realize that it was a very, very busy time of the year with horse racing. Now the winter's starting to come out, and it's going to be a lot slower. Okay, and hopefully some things will pick up as people would want picks, because let me tell you guys something. Wintertime is coming. It is not going to be the same as summertime. These people that pretty much that will pick out the favorites, they are going to be in trouble. I guarantee you that. I could ask anybody, say, hey, do you really think that it's going to be a lot different in the wintertime, but instead of the summertime with racing? I guarantee you the people that I talk to that knows horse racing, 100% of them will say yes. But yeah, guys, you definitely need to understand how these horses race during the wintertime. It's going to be crucial. You guys will be losing a lot of money if you're not used to this. And a lot of you guys haven't been in the game long enough to know how they do race in the wintertime, because a lot of you guys never started before last year, you know, last winter. Some of you guys have, but this is pretty much the first winter that you guys really watched the racing. But yeah, keep in mind, it's going to change drastically within the next month or two. Yeah, you guys definitely need to be careful what you pick and what your selections are. But I can't stress that enough to you guys. Just be careful. Yesterday, I see a lot of people doing these $6 and $12 trifectas and gonzos yesterday on a 5-horse race with odds 7-2, 4-1, and stuff like that. People, I understand a lot of favorites came in yesterday. There wasn't that big money of payouts yesterday. You guys need to be careful. Watch it. Go somewhere you need to go to. Go to Equibase.com. Go to DRF.com. Look at the tote boards. Look at how much these. Look at the wagers. Look how much these races are going to bring in. You know, that will tell you how much you're going to be getting on your bets. Like, for instance, super effective bet, you know, $2.40 for a 10-cent bet, okay? You got 5 or maybe 6 horses, okay? You got 5 favorites or 4 favorites. 75% are going to be picking the 4 favorites, of course. You know, everybody's going to pick that, okay? It doesn't matter if you straight or if you box it. Everybody's going to pick the same horses. And once they do that, the polls, I mean, all them winners needs to divide what money that was in that pool. Okay? I seen a boxed dime yesterday. Of course, lose money. Plus, sometimes I seen one that only paid 8 cents or 10 cents. You guys definitely need to be careful with that. Wintertime, it's not going to be that. It's going to be the same way with them low odds, plus as not as many horses in the race. But there's going to be a lot of surprises with your exactas. There's going to be a lot of surprises with your wins. Because, like I said, you definitely need to get used to them kind of races. But, all right, guys. I only got 1 viewer. I don't know who it is. It's probably Trina. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for listening. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It's 11:32. I'm going to go ahead and do a track and email it to some of the people. But if you guys want one of my tracks, of course, you guys know the deal. Hold on 1 second. I'm just looking at something real quick. All right, but anyways, you guys know what the deal is. Everything that you guys do for me is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. But anyways, I will see you at the track on DJ. We are going to throw out some winners. Hopefully we will be winning big today. I'm definitely going to be betting. Don't forget PayPal. Do not forget about PayPal. The next big thing on DJ. It's going to be a lot easier for you guys to deposit. It's going to be a lot easier for you guys to cash out. You don't need to use your credit card on DJ. You won't worry about fees. You won't need to worry about, well, my card didn't work. I don't think that there is a limit on PayPal. I'm not really for sure yet, but we will go ahead and get some answers, and I will let you guys know. But most definitely, use PayPal. It's there to help for your guys' enjoyment because, trust me, it works perfectly. I can't stress it enough. But good luck, guys. I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you on the website here shortly. All right, guys. Thank you.